It's Monday and I'm in a car. Today I have an important meeting that I am running late for. We're also breaking ground on a retaining wall project. Last week we wrapped up that block seawall and then we had a little add-on for the grading in the backyard. We also have Devontae running around. He's taking the dump truck today. He's going to be picking up plants from the nursery for some jobs. He is also delivering materials for other projects that we are either starting or in progress on. Today we're also starting a downspout project. Basically we're just trenching in some pipes that are connected to the downspouts on some gutters. We're rounding the near finish line for aeration and seeding, which it's been quite a long season. Josh has rocked it. Really proud of him and his work. So for this project, we are going to be working on this side of the house. So what we need to do is we're going to be building up the grade so it's facing away from the house. We got some dirt already staged here. And we're actually going to be building a landing for this propane tank. And I think we're extending it to put another one on here. Building a landing for this. This is where the HVAC was. They've already disconnected it for us. And then we're replacing that landing. You can see it's sloped back towards the house. We'll probably be pouring concrete tomorrow with this project. Pretty simple. Got some utilities marked, and yeah, so it's a pretty straightforward project. All right, so over here at this project, getting started on a staircase. It's a very challenging staircase because we're not just doing rock straight across. This wall is going to go right through there behind where Shane's working, kind of around the deck over there, and it's going to go through here, and then I believe it's going to go under the deck or somewhere over there to retain that hillside as well. So we got a lot going on here. Started with the most difficult part, to say the least, but we are moving right along. We got a call from Precision earlier today. This is where we take all of our trucks and stuff for work. Josh's truck that broke down needs a new transmission. This is gonna be like $4,000. So one thing I've noticed with the Chevys is we work them hard by towing and all that all the time. But the transmissions are the things that go. We haven't had to replace a transmission twice in the same truck. Once we replace it, it's under warranty for 3 years, and by then we're probably getting away from that truck. One thing with them though is they all have the 6.0 motor. Those motors are awesome. We have not had to do anything with a motor on the trucks. So it's usually brakes, rust, or transmissions. I'm a Chevy guy. We've got these F-150s that we're using for the mowing crews now, and might end up having one on the FERT crew. But those are really nice light duty trucks where they're a little bit more modern. They're easier for us to get. The Chevys are just hard. The Chevy 1500 regular cab long beds, they're just hard for us to get. But we're able to get the F-150s a little easier, so we switched over to those. It is Wednesday morning, right? I think it's Wednesday. And we're here in Williamsburg getting ready for our little golf course. We've got Josh over there with his cancer stick and coffee. We're still working on that wall today, and then we are working on that grading and small concrete project as well. Still trucking along, a lot of mowing going on. Today, we're not doing any aeration and seeding because we are so busy golfing. So we were talking with Josh, and he was talking about his previous career endeavors and why he got fired from his last job. So I figured I'd let him share it with you.
Oh, at the juice canning factory.
Yeah, so apparently he got let go when he was working at the juice canning factory. You want to tell him why, Josh?
I couldn't concentrate.
Josh is our dad joke guy. He's always got good jokes to brighten everybody's day up, so we love him for that. But yeah, so we're gonna go get some breakfast. Once they have that ready, get it on our cart, and yeah, let's get after it. Me and Josh putting it at overtime today. He's got that friendly wave. We're out here ripping some balls. Beautiful day. Lots of water. Lots of wet balls. Is that right?
Always wet. You gotta keep them wet.
It's Thursday, and we are at a site that we are just starting to stage. We're planning to break ground probably next Monday, maybe tomorrow. It's on a beautiful shoreline. We're removing a seawall on this beach, and we're gonna be installing boulders using this guy. This is our CMP clamp that we use for setting boulders. It's very nice. But what we're doing, we're gonna be taking out all kinds of good stuff, putting in some better stuff. So I got the seawall coming out all the way down through there. We're gonna take that down. We're gonna take the section of dock off about right there, and that way we can just access everything right through here, drive down the beach. We're also still making progress on the retaining wall project, and we poured the concrete yesterday and got the grading, some of the grading done, waiting for the concrete to cure. They're gonna return there tomorrow to finish that. So this is why we're replacing this, and they're losing sand underneath the wall is what's going on. And it's like that all the way through. All right, got a little project update. Got some pads poured, they're curing still. I think we're gonna come back over here tomorrow, but we got the soil in here sloping away. And then now we expanded this one so that they had enough room to put another propane tank on it as well. And we're also going to be putting in some mulch or river rock between these. I'm not sure which one we're doing. This is going to be connected all the way through. It's Friday. I am over at the concrete little pad job, just checking in on them. Today we've got one of our guys doing a little bit of bush hogging. Thomas is doing some bush hogging. We are still making progress on the retaining wall project, and I believe we're going to be finishing this one up today. So currently we're trying to track the internet line, trying to find it. We bought a locator this year. It's been something I haven't even seen used, honestly, but I think it's pretty cool. Basically, you hook that little clamp around there and it puts like a pulse around the line, and then you use this wand that goes silent when it crosses that pulse. Oh, now it is. So we got a car back today from Mako. They buffed the headlights and painted it white. It honestly looks like a new car. I'm pretty impressed. I mean, there's some overspray on some of the trim and all that, but for the price, you really can't beat it. We're just gonna get it decaled now with our newest decals that we've seen on the Rampart trucks. And that's gonna be a wrap for this week. So if you made it this far, I appreciate you watching. I will see you guys next week.